time.
Well, we're here at Import Faceoff. Just to let y'all know before the video starts, it is an extremely windy day, so we're going to do the best job we can to get the best audio, but bear with us, it is extremely windy out here. We got Ethan, okay, we got Rafa, we have a Porsche from Tech. We're gonna get this on. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Está bien?
¿Todo bien? ¿Todo
Yeah,
bien?
muy bien. So we got Rafa right now going against the 911 Turbo S from Tech. Should be a sweet race. So Ethan here is, what are you doing here? Tell me what you're doing.
So we have onboard data logging on here to where it sees that, hey, he's at full throttle, and so it knows to start logging. And so as soon as he's done with the run, I can come over, connect up, and download 2 logs. One is going to be his burnout, and one is the actual pass. So now I'm looking at what the pass looked like. So there's 20 pounds of boost. It looks like...
Hopefully y'all can see this with the reflection. Let me get on the other side of you.
I don't know what issue Rafa had in that run, but boost was down, so he must have been spinning really hard. Because previous pass we were on 35 pounds. This pass we only recorded 21 pounds. So he said everything is fine. I always, talk to the owner. Hey, how did it feel? Did it feel clean? Did it feel proper? And he says yes. Perhaps he just screwed up in some way.
Yeah, he said he went from 3rd to 5th.
Oh, okay. That would count. That would count. But looking at what we did, my air fuels look. Here's the air fuel up here, 11.5, and you can see that through the. There's 11.7, 11.5, 11.6, 11.5, 11.1, 11. It's right where it needs to be.
Yeah.
So I feel good about that. He's good to go make another rip. What's up, guys? Ethan with Trackstar here. Today I'm out at Import Faceoff with my buddy Rafa and several other Hondas and many other vehicles that I'm tuned, but this is the one that we're really supporting right now. I've known Rafa for quite a few years. He had a little turbo CRX when I first met him with a CC double cam motor, so like 130 horsepower, but it was turbo. Got a good tune on it, and I think I made him a believer in me. And I've been part of this car through many iterations. Used to have another owner, Julio, and Julio clicked off some 10-second passes on Chrome way back in the day when there really weren't too many Hondas in the 10s back at that time.
Yeah.
So Julio had fun with it, and then eventually Rafa took it over. And when Rafa took it over, it was still kind of a basic setup, like stock sleeves, just forged rods and pistons, and a lot of stock parts. And he got down as low as 970s on the stock trans, the stock block, and stock cams, stock head. The head is not ported still right now. The head is not ported. So recently, he's done a lot of upgrades to help us push to some new levels. Unfortunately, we've been breaking drivetrain parts. As each time we turn up the power, we've been breaking a new drivetrain part. So this last week, he broke a couple gears in the dog box, which is pretty hard to do. And so he got those replaced this last week, and he's out here again. We've made a couple good passes today. It's super windy. They were having the guys just run an 1/8 mile because I guess they're worried about the speeds and the wind down there. So we got one like 1/8 mile pass and then 1/4 mile pass. No time on the 1/4 mile pass, but it's looking pretty good right now. And you know, I just pulled the logs off. The logs look quality. So now we just need to turn up the boost a little bit more and hope for no broken parts.
We're gonna let her rip, Tater Chip. Me and Drew, we love America and we love racing. Wreck 'em tech. The Civic broke down on the burnout. So the car rolling up right now, this is pretty much a detuned GTR motor in this. Ethan was saying with a tune that you can get a lot of power out of these. infinity wins. Fun day. We had a good time.
Next time.
Broke some parts, like always.
What can you do?
What can you do? Race car line. Third gear's broke?
We were just doing the burnout. How did you know it was broken? You told the brake during the burnout?
Yeah, you see the Jeep
It broke as well. During the burnout.
Yep.
Does not make sense to me. But like we saw you do the burnout, it was like half of a burnout, and I was like, oh, I think something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yep.
And then, but then the car still worked, but you could tell.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay. Too much power.
Yep.
Too much power.
Yeah, too much power.
That's why I've had your car in pussy mode forever.
That's funny. My boy Evan, Careless. Yeah. All right, so I know it's windy. I really hope y'all had an awesome time with us today, but we are heading straight for beers.
Beer time.
Beer time. Cheers, yes. All right, guys, I know it is super windy and I apologize, but I just had to come over here and finish out the video with these. A little behind the scenes secret. I am definitely a super fan. Yes, sir. 6-speed, black, can't go wrong with that. But this one, that's where it's at. Yes, sir. Hey, well, thank y'all for joining us for Import Faceoff. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so now, and we'll see y'all next